Hey Dave, I know we talked about Chris Taylor earlier today, just kind of where he was at, and you had mentioned that he was available off the bench. Did you imagine that he was going to put those defensive plays out there, and what does that really just say, kind of with how he's feeling?
Well, I hope he comes out of it feeling good because I've got him penciled in the lineup tomorrow. Um, it just, I could go on about him, and even after his at bat to strike out and to come back and impact the game like he did. I mean, it was 10% catch probability or something like that. And the diving play, if he doesn't make that play, it could have been a different inning, a different game. And then he follows that one up with another great play. So this is a guy who got a shot in his neck a few days ago and chomping at the bit to play. And I can't say enough about him. And AJ was so great for us today. Obviously, the big homer, and to come out of the game, obviously he's not 100%. And just the teammate that he is, and understanding where he's at physically and pass the baton to another teammate to go out there and make a play just speaks a lot to AJ and CT, the whole ball club.
And in the light of defense and just really great plays there, what can you say about Gavin's play in center field?
Yeah, unbelievable. And this is a guy that hasn't played a whole lot of outfield at all, and embracing the opportunity. And that was a heck of a play, and sheer foot speed, but the angle, the line to the baseball, that was a big play. And today we scored enough to win, but the defense, outfield defense in particular, carried us.
Thanks, Dave.
Dave, AJ talked about his rehab back from his hamstring and how he stayed in LA and got some minor leaguers to hit against, and just wondering how that's changed even in your years as manager, like in terms of guys maybe not automatically going on rehab assignments when they're on the injured list, and how that's sort of evolved over the last couple of years.
It's kind of always evolving, and I think that's a good thing. There's no one way to do things, and have that mindset is very unhealthy. I do give credit to Andrew and Brandon Gomes, who are just giving guys opportunities, and it's individual, and respecting AJ and his service time and understanding how that process goes, and whatever best gets him ready to help us at the major league level is what we do. And just the player development all the way up and down to, get a guy prepared. And that's why it's an organizational win. And when we win a championship, it's a lot of people that are involved.
And then I guess generally with Pollock, when he was first injured, it was, grade 2, it could be 2 to 3 weeks at least. And then he seems to be back a little bit earlier. Is this earlier than you expected for him to be back?
It is. And I, quite frankly, when it first happened, just kind of seeing him and how he was moving, I thought that was the end of the season for him. But fortunately, he's a quick healer, and the training staff, the medical staff, the strength and conditioning, I'm telling you, these guys have worked endless hours to get him back on the field. And I know he's grateful, and we're happy to have him back.
Thanks, Dave.